some people will never like you because your spirit will irritate their demons. The cowards rejoice when they see the hero stumble. Nothing brings more joy to a coward than to see the courageous person fail. Do you see the connection between those two quotes? When you're doing or when you're trying to do something which somebody else has been afraid to even try, you're essentially giving them three options. The first option is they will see you try this thing which they always wanted to do and they were always hesitant to try. They will think, hey, that's a good example. I always wanted to do it as well. You know what? I'm going to try it too. The second option is they see you try it and they think, I always wanted to try this as well, but I'm afraid to try it. And the third option is where it makes the quotes true. People's ego is there to protect them, so as to say, to keep them comfortable. So if you see this person try something that you've always been afraid to try, your ego will not say, hey, you know what, I am the problem, it is about me, why did I never try this? Your ego will say, hey, look at those suckers, you know what, they're going to get hurt now, they are going to fail, they're going to stumble, and it's going to be ridiculous. And so the third option that you're giving them is basically making it not about them, but about you. They will point at you and they will give you names and they will say you're a fool and so on and so forth. And they will wait for you to stumble. They will hope. They will be on their toes, waiting for you to fail. And that will give them great joy. And this will usually be true with acquaintances, you know, people who see you as a peer. Strangers might not identify so much with you, but your peers, the people who you grew up with, because they are competing with you inside of their minds and in all of their insecurities, they are competing with you. And if you propel yourself upwards, they will feel bad about themselves. Some of you might have even seen it with your parents, right? If you have something which today they call a narcissistic parent. Those people were only ever okay with you if they saw you crawl, if they saw you be at your worst, down to your luck. But if they saw you doing great, they couldn't help themselves but to despise you. You are young and beautiful, and you make them feel terrible about how they've wasted their youth and their beauty. But most importantly, you are fearless. What irritates them the most and triggers all of their demons is seeing you try that which they were always afraid to try themselves.